Anyways, now, for this battle, this is ace match for Alfredino. So Mr. Lemarquis is probably feeling the pressure now. He's got his Norskins, and we'll see how they fare. Got Marauder Champions, 2 of them. Marauder Hunters with Javelins. And then we're also going to have 2 Femur Warriors. One with great weapons, and one being the Arwar Miststalkers, who cause terror and have stock, as is in their name. We have a Femur Belfiend of Shadows, Penumbral Pendulum, Enfeebling Foe, and Arcane Conduit. And then we got Wulfric the Wanderer on top of his Mammoth. He is going to be bringing the Hunter of Champions, Fight or Die, and Sea Fang. Okay, I get it, Mammoth. I'll get over it. Stop looking at you so close in the face. He doesn't like it. We're going to have 3 Marauders up front, being backed up by those Marauder Champions. Ooh, wait a minute. I guess, are the Marauder Champions just in the center? Yeah, they are. So, we then have some Norscan Ice Wolves on the flank in the forest, with the Beast of Tashnar, ROR Norscan Warhounds. Now, to look at the High Elf forces here, we have 3 units of Spearmen up front, with 2 units of White Lines of Trace alternating between them. He is going to be bringing 5 units of Lothran Seaguard for a lot of missile power. And he's going to have a 3rd Spearman, or a 4th Spearman I should say, and a 5th Spearman as well, in the back lines. We have a single unit of Illyrian Reaver Archers, have a unit of Illyrian Reavers as well. Then we have the Fireborn Dragon Princes. These guys very good against Norsca, Skinwolves, anything that takes fire damage, like a troll, will be very effectively countered by these guys. We also have Teclis, the Lore Master Supreme. I love you. I love you, Teclis. One of the coolest lords in the damn game. Alariel Hu. We got Bound Fiery Convocation, Potion of Shurkoi, Regrowth, Flaming Sword of Ruin, Net of Mintok, Greater Arcane Conduit, Shield of Sapphire, Wild Heart, and Kindle Flame for those passives. Yeah, against Femur Warriors, the Fireborn are very ill-equipped to do much. However, against the Beast of Tashnar and the Norse Ice Wolves, they can do just fine. We'll see how they are used, but a lot of missile power from the High Elves. I think that's going to be the X factor. So if Alfredino continues to micro as well as he's been microing, he can potentially melt the key Norscan units before the battle really has a chance to get off. And the Marauders here taking an unbraced charge from Illyrian Reavers. Illyrian Reavers not the heaviest hitters, but still going to do respectable damage for free. They're going to pull out there, take no casualties, take no damage, and so far it looks like they're doing okay. However, Norscan Ice Wolves have come out of the woods as a countermeasure here, and looks like we're going to be seeing the Illyrian Reavers diving into combat with them, but they're taking a lot of damage. However, the Fireborn are coming in to support, and this is where the tide will turn very quickly for those poor Ice Wolves. Teclis coming in there as well, and it looks like we're also going to be seeing... Oh, Sea Fang? Oh, Penumbral! I'm stupid. Yeah, that was definitely a Penumbral Pendulum, and that did a lot of damage to those poor bastards. The Iron Reaver's getting killed off. The Norscan Ice Wolf still at half health. Front lines are engaging. We see Marauder Champions in combat with White Lines of Trace. In all honesty, a pretty bad matchup for them. It looks like they're getting hacked away pretty quickly. Going to see Femur Warriors with great weapons diving in on top of the White Lines of Trace, being followed up by a Marauder charge. And so far their armor is helping them survive the incoming fire from the Lothran Seaguard. But if I were them, I would probably pull back right now after I helped with that initial charge damage and get out of there. Over here, a Sea Fang coming through, and it looks like it may be in line to hit 2 units of Lothran Seaguard and do a very respectable amount of damage. A lot of damage to this one. Terror going to kick in immediately as soon as Wulfric closes that gap, and he still has a lot of HP to work with. Overcast Net of Mintok going over here, pinning the Miststalkers in place along with a lot of Marauders. And oh no. Oh my god. This could be a juicy one. Doing a lot of damage there to the Marauders. Not as much as I thought, but we saw some very keen micro here from Mr. Mrlemarquis, pulling those guys out and bringing them around. Otherwise, they would have been roasted by that big bird too. Meanwhile, Wolfric the Wanderer taking a ton of damage. I don't know what happened. I looked away for a second, and then suddenly he was just getting pulverized with missile fire. And yeah, the Norskins doing a good job shutting down some of the missile fire, but they still have a lot of firepower to go. Norscan Warhounds over here, the Beast of Tashnar, are starting to regain their courage. And over here we can see that those Fimir warriors were not pulled back, and as a result they have been shot to little bitty pieces, and suddenly the High Elves are making this battle look pretty dark for the Norskins, even though less than a minute ago the Norskins looked like they were on a path that couldn't be stopped. Over here, a nice penumbral pendulum though, going to cleave right through those spearmen and cause some much needed terror. And honestly, the Norskins at this point, ooh, it's a tough call on what they need to do. They need to shut down the missiles, but as you can see, unfortunately, it's like they're tiered. And so the further he pushes in there, the more deadly it's going to get. Yeah, he needs to figure something out quick here. If he keeps going forward, he's just going to get shot to death. I thought I heard a Sea Fang, and there it was, right through these Lothran Seaguard. Alright, one unit of Lothran Seaguard getting compromised by Marauder Champions. That's good. But, oh, the other two still doing so much damage against them. And now in come the Fireborn. And Wolfric's trying to turn around, but it's too late. He's in the kill zone. There's too many archers firing in, and the Fireborn are just doing too much damage. They're going to turn around before the Fimir warriors get a chance to countercharge them. Very nice micro here on display from Alfredino. But, yeah, Mr. Mrlemarquis still has a shot here. Wolfric has 1,300 HP. Still plenty to work with as long as he's cautious. And if these High Elves continue to fire at will, maybe, just maybe, they'll run out of ammunition and the Norskins will be able to get something going here. Right now, the Fireborn getting a lot of javelins thrown at them. They are not enjoying that by any means. And the Miststalkers may be able to get over here in time, help out against the Fireborn. We're going to be seeing a regrowth cast down on top of them, though. And now Wolfric the Wanderer is going to die. And with that, I think the Norscan chances go from possible to slim to none. It's, the Miststalkers are a tough unit. Still have 12 models. It's not like they have regeneration. They do have some missile resistance. Fimir Balefiend is capable in combat, but these Lothran Seaguard aren't running out of ammunition quick enough, you know? The Dragon Princes are still very threatening. If the Miststalkers are able to get down on top of them and shut them down with the help of the Beast of Tashnar, then maybe, but I feel like we're seeing the end here, guys. The end of a great best of 5 between two wonderful players. And Alfredino, the Dark Horse, is going to sweep in and take it all. This is a wonderful tournament. I want to thank everybody who was involved. A huge shout out to all of the coaches, to all of the players. This was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, what a blast. I feel very lucky to be a part of this community, so thank you guys so much for all the support and for being here to support the players and cheer them on. But man, that final, that was a rough one, man. You know, both of these players just on fire today, shutting down everyone. And then Alfredino, like, both of these players were undefeated into this point. Undefeated, both of them. Mitford, thank you so much for the follow, man. But yeah, like, both these players were undefeated the entire tournament and then faced up against each other in 3 epic battles. Alfredino taking it away 3-0, so a huge shout out to him. Congratulations. And Mr. Mrlemarquis, like, nothing to be ashamed of. Incredible performance. Wonderful, wonderful games. And yeah, Syphos, be proud of your recruit. I'm not sure if he's joining ODM, but I think he's a good recruit to take on. Shows a lot of promise and just very, very well played games. And Alfredino, BBB Chief, well done, well picked. And yeah, this guy was on fire. So enough of the fresh recruit tournaments for these two players to be sure. And congratulations, Alfredino. I'll reach out to you after the tournament, or you can shoot me a message, whichever happens first. Just let me know if you want PayPal or Steam, and you'll get that 100 buckaroos. And BBB Chief, I'll shoot that over to you as well. So well played to everyone. But Alfredino, awesome games. And same to you, Mr. Lemarquis. So once again, just want to say a big thank you to everyone. Season 5 has been a special season for me. It seems like it's going well, coming out of the woods, and we got a lot more growing to do as a community, a lot more tournaments to host, and I hope we all stick with it and we continue to grow this awesome community even further. Now, as always, I do want to give a quick shout out to all the new followers and subscribers. So on these tournament days, I want to make sure I show appreciation to everyone. 99 viewers, 95 Frenchies. Yeah, so we broke 100 viewers a couple times. That was nice. But yeah, taking a look down here, got Shetland Apache with the resub for 22 months. So special shout out to him for that. Numio Thorax with 3-month subscription. Thank you, my friend. Pink Pony Knight, 13 Luman, and Pink Pony Knight was a subscription as well. Luman, Dexit Gamer, Greyest Wolf, Jim Boy J, Karn, Titan, Sizzler, Twitch, Design, Killrop, Kiku, Mitford. Thank you all so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Greyest Wolf, thank you for that subscription prime. And Bridgeburner, thank you for the cheer and the bits, my friend. Now, once again, everybody take care of yourself. Can't say thank you enough. Awesome community, incredible players, and thank you to the coaches. So congratulations to Alfredino for being the second freshly chosen champion. All of these players are graduating from the Fresh Recruit League and will be joining the big boys in the regular tournaments from here on out. Now, Alfredino, and sorry, the reason I'm doing that is because bigger prize attracts more people to want it, and I just don't have enough money to fund second and third place prizes, but we'll get those funded soon too. But anyways, take care, everyone. Congrats again to Alfredino and to BBB Chief, his coach. You guys take care. My son HW, signing off. Take care. I said take care a lot on that intro, on that extra. Anyways, I'm going to go drink beer and eat food. Bye, guys. Take care. Whoop.